Hi there, my darling Leos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of February the 9th, 2026. So, my darling Leos, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here and then finish off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Leos. These cards, they're so slippery. What messages does Leos need to know, please, for the week of February the 9th, 2026? What does Leos need to know, please, for this week? Memories of love. Yeah, beautiful. So you could be quite nostalgic this week, my darling Leos. This gives me Six of Cups type of vibe from the tarot. This memories of love. So you may be, like I said, yeah, feeling a bit nostalgic, feeling that, just being in that energy, which is a beautiful energy of love, and just, thinking about at times when you were in love, when you loved something, when something made you feel good, all that kind of stuff, and if you're not, I'm encouraging you to have a week where, you come from a place of love, where you think of, you know, things from a place of love, my darling Leos. Let us consult the tarot and see what messages we've got coming in for you, my darling Leos. What messages does Leo need to know? What does Leo need to know, please? Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Two of Cups. Yeah, I feel that you must have been hurt and feeling betrayed, my darling Leos. Something has hurt you, and yeah, it may have to be a connection with someone, and certainly someone that might be close to you. Anyway, what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'm going to intuitively put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of, sort of apathy and boredom, and, not being able to see kind of the wood for the trees, if you know what I mean. You can see her gaze there. She's very much focused on these 3 cups here. And what's happened is that she's been disappointed 3 times. 3 times thinks something didn't work out. But she's so focused on what hasn't worked out here is that she can't see that there is another opportunity coming in. And if she can see it, she thinks it's just going to be disappointing again. Not the energy to be in, my darling Leos. What you need to do is, be grateful for the lessons that you've been taught here. Be grateful for the lessons and the love. If something hasn't worked out 3 times, it wasn't meant to, my darling Leos. But don't be so closed off and so focused on what hasn't worked out that you're not open, my darling Leos, to this other opportunity here that could be coming in for you, that may just be the one that you need, that may just be the opportunity that works out, my darling Leos. And then you have the Ten of Swords here. So, the Ten of Swords in the tarot, tens in the tarot are completions. And this one is something is dead, done, over with, my darling Leos. And it may have felt hard for you. It may have felt that you were stabbed literally in the back. And I'm kind of feeling with the memories of love and the Two of Cups here that that's the feeling, that you have been betrayed, that you have been stabbed in the back, that something, I feel it could have been someone that you were close to, that you felt that you had some kind of soul connection to, has hurt you, my darling Leos, and I'm sorry about that. But what I feel it's showing up here to let you know to release that energy, because I feel that's connected with the Four of Cups here, that you're so focused on what someone did to you, the hurt, the upset, the anger, the the lost love, that you're going to miss a beautiful new opportunity if you don't have your eyes open, my darling Leos. That's what I'm sort of getting off the Ten of Swords here. But just remember, something is dead, done, over with. In the traditional tarot, this is supposed to be the Hierophant that's actually been stabbed. You can sort of see he's got his undergarments and things on, and he's making this symbol with his hands here, which is a symbol of a blessing. So I feel that this ending, my darling Leos, was a blessing in disguise for you. So, I know it's hard at the time when you're so absorbed in a hurt to know that it may have been happening for your highest good, but that's what I'm feeling, that it has happened for your highest good, my darling Leos. Because then you've got the Two of Cups. Now, this could literally be that there is going to be this. I'm getting a couple of messages here. So the Two of Cups is a soulmate type of energy, but it could also be you and your higher self as well. If you're not looking for love, or it's not somebody else, it could just be, you being more in tune with your higher self after this hurt. But it also could be, my darling Leos, that there could be someone new coming into your life after this hurt, after this betrayal. So I feel that what you're being told here is to be open to that. It's connected to that Four of Cups here. Be open to be able to receive, my darling Leos, this beautiful new person that could be coming in for you. It doesn't have to be love, but I do feel that it's a soul kind of connection, someone that you feel, that you could love, whether it's a friend, co-worker, a new boss, a new neighbor, something like that. I just feel that, there is someone new coming in for you, and it will feel like a beautiful connection, my darling Leos. So I love that for you. But also, what I will say off this card too is it could be, that you're just communicating with someone. This is the Staff of Hermes, which is Mercury, which is communication. So there could be, some communications with this person as well that, lift you out of whatever has happened here. So yeah, if I'm going to put it all together, I just feel like this memories of love. I feel that this was a betrayal here that's happened to you, and you're in it. You're feeling stuck with this energy. But with the Four of Cups here, I'm saying to you not to be focused on whether this relationship hasn't worked out, whether it was business partnership, friendship, love relationship, whatever kind of relationship it was, fallout with a family member. Don't be focused on it, on why or what, or going over in your mind as to what's happened, things like that. Because if you do, you're going to miss this other person that's coming in. I feel that there's going to be someone else coming in that will make you forget all about this, my darling Leos. So the big message of this is to be open to receive, my darling Leos. That's what I feel is happening for you this week, which is lovely. So if you're enjoying the reading this so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. As I've said, this channel will be shutting down if I'm just not getting the views. I'm not getting the watch time. And look, I enjoy doing it, but it is a lot of work. And if I'm not getting the energy exchange back, then I feel, that's the universe telling me, it's good, but, it's probably time to move on. So anyway, if you could like, share, comment, subscribe, that would help me out. Please watch my videos all the way through. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get final messages for you, my darling Leos. Yeah, helpful people. That's why I said someone's coming in for you. So, I do feel that energy, definitely. Yeah, romance. Can't make it up. That's what I said. It could be a love relationship. It could be coming in for you, a soulmate type of connection. But, my darlings, it is up to you, they say. It is definitely up to you to make sure you clear that past energy and move through it. Within the next few months, they say, you got a yes. Yes, you do, my darling Leos. You do definitely have a yes. And I do feel it will clear, but you need to sort of move through this nostalgic type of energy. Don't hang on to the hurt, is what I feel I need to tell you, my darling Leos. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll be back again soon.